Good morning, owls. Today we're going to learn about a very interesting bug. It's not an insect, and it can't fly, and it has fangs, and it has 8 legs, and it usually has 8 eyeballs. Can you guess what it is? I'll give you a clue. It starts with the letter S. It's a spider! A spider! We're going to talk a little bit about spiders today. Now, if you remember, I had a spider skeleton that I brought in. Now, this is from a very special spider named Rosie. And this is not Rosie, this is just her old outer skin, her old skeleton. Because when spiders get too big for the skin they're in, they have to shed them, they molt. Just like a snake does. We've talked about snake skins and how they molt. They let go of their old skin so they can grow bigger. So this is Rosie's old skin. And you can see right here, Rosie's 2 fangs. And you can tell by looking at the inside that, look, there's little holes where her legs, she had to pull her legs out of, all 8 of them. And one of my most favorite things to look at from Rosie's exoskeleton is her eyes. Let's see if I can get this close enough. So here we go. Rosie's eyes were right here. I can see there's teeny tiny holes. 8 teeny tiny holes. So that when Rosie slipped out of her old exoskeleton, out of her old body covering, she took her eyes with her. Smart girl, that Rosie. Well, Rosie is a pet spider, but most spiders are not pets. Most spiders roam wild and free. Maybe you've even seen one in your house, or near your house, or outside when you've been on some adventures. Look at this. This is a spider, sort of like Rosie. And this is a great picture because you can see its fangs and you can see some of its eyeballs. Now, something cool about spiders is that spiders eat other bugs. Spiders are actually really big helpers. Can you think of a bug that flies around? It's an insect, especially in the summertime, and it goes bzzz. Not a bee. It's something that likes to bite us. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Mosquitoes. Spiders help us because they can eat mosquitoes and lots of other bugs. Now, spiders can come in many colors. Look at this beautiful yellow spider, this beautiful red spider. Spiders' bodies, no matter what kind of spider they are made up of 2 parts. They have an abdomen, so that's the big back part of the spider, and they have a head. That's usually the smaller front part of the spider. And they all have 8 legs. Now, spiders are meat eaters. What's that special word we use when we talk about animals that only eat meat? Starts with the letter C. Carnivores. Spiders are carnivores. They only eat other animals. They eat other bugs, and sometimes a spider might be big enough to eat OMG, frogs and other small animals. Now, spiders, we talked about, have fangs. They have fangs, and in those fangs are some poisonous venom. But spiders don't have teeth. I wonder how they eat those bugs. Well, a spider will use its fangs and stick them right into the bug, and then it will release its poisonous venom, and the bug is frozen. And the spider uses its fangs like straws, and it slurps the insides right out of those bugs. Oh, gross! And also kind of amazing. Spiders, even though most spiders have 8 eyeballs, they can't actually see very well. So they use other senses to know what's going on. All spiders have these little tiny hairs on their legs. And the hairs are a little bit like whiskers or antennas on other animals because they sense vibrations. So if a bug lands on a spider's web, a spider might not see it. But the little hairs on the spider's leg will sense that the web has moved, and the spider will know, ding, dinner time. So even though a spider has 8 eyeballs usually, it can't see, so it uses other senses to help. Now, not all spiders build webs, but most of them do, and we've probably seen webs like this. I know I have. Sometimes I see them right in my own backyard. These are orb webs from different orb spiders, and they're usually kind of in a circle. They go around and around and around. But there's some really cool webs out there. Like, did you know some spiders build tunnel webs? That would be pretty cool. Sometimes there's just a tangle web. They're not in a beautiful pattern like this. They're just a jumble of threads. And this spider is so cool. This spider builds its own trap door. See right here? It has a little trap door. It's called the trap door spider. So it can sneak up and surprise its prey. Now, my loves, spiders, we know, begin with the letter S. But can you hear, what's the second letter in spider? Spider, spider. Did you guess it? It's a P, S, P for spider. All right, I have a couple different challenges for you today. One is the, oh, ring, 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 ring. Gosh, I'm so sorry. Ring, 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 ring. Hello? Yeah, sorry, I'm talking to my owls right now. Wait a minute, you what? You have a message for them? Oh my gosh, okay, they're gonna love it. Wait, we were just talking about that. What? No. Oh, you're kidding. Okay, they're gonna be so excited. Okay, I got it. Okay, thanks. Okay, yeah, have a splendid day. Bye. Owls, I just got a message on our telephone. And what a great idea. One of the challenges is, can you come up with a telephone message that isn't just 2-letter S words, but it's 2-letter SP words. And you could play telephone at your house. So maybe your message is spooky spiders, or maybe it's spicy spit. Maybe it's splendid spiders spike spitballs. If you come up with a great telephone message, will you send it to me? I definitely want to play some telephone today. All right, Another challenge is, can you make your own spider web? Now remember, a spider web isn't always just neat little lines. Sometimes it's a tunnel. Sometimes it's like a secret hideout, like the forts you've been showing me, and it has a trap door. Maybe you have some string or some streamers at home. Maybe you have blankets or pillows. Whatever it is, let me see what kind of spider home you can make. All right, it's time for Rosie and I to head out. Rosie, want to say goodbye? See you later, you splendid owls. I love you, owls. Have a great rest of the day. Have a spooky spider day.